everyone. Let's get ready for our stretch break. Let's place those hands on our hips and start to bend to one side. Let's bring it up. Start to bend to the other side. Back up. Let's try to squeeze those elbows back. Press those hips forward. Chin up, eyes up. Back bend. Let's shake those arms out. Roll those shoulders up and back. And again, let's place those hands on our hips. And let's start to bend to one side. Let's bring that arm up. Start to reach over. Let's switch sides. Start that side bend. Reach that arm up and over. Back to center. Squeeze those elbows back. Start our back bend. Go ahead and relax those arms. Bring those shoulders up. Roll them forward. Now roll them up and back. And let's reach both arms out wide and up. Let's start to bend to the side. To the other side. To center. Bend back. Let's bring those elbows out wide and down. And let's start to hinge. We push our hips back, nice flat back. Let those arms relax, kind of hang. And slowly come up out of that stretch. Let's cross one leg over. Again, hinge. Reaching down. Let's roll up out of that stretch, switch. Back into that stretch. Good. Let's come up out of that stretch. Now let's cross one leg up above the knee. And we want to sit back into that stretch. Let's switch. Good, let's come out of that stretch. And next up, let's kick our foot up and back for our quad stretch. Let's switch. ahead and relax. Now if you have a chair or a couch, something with a little bit of height that you can prop your foot up on, let's straighten that leg out. Slide our hands down into that stretch. And see if you can touch your toe or even reach over. And let's slowly come up out of that stretch. But let's reach both arms out, and we're going to turn to the side of our leg that's up. And try to twist as far as you can over until you hit where you feel restriction, like you can't turn anymore, and hold. Back to center, and again, let's reach forward. See if we can reach a little further this time. And let's roll up out of that stretch, and let's switch. Other leg, so let's slide those hands as far as we can. Now see if you can touch your toes or even reach a little bit over. And come up out of that stretch. Let's reach both arms forward, twist to that side. Back to center, and again, let's reach down as far as we can. Let's come up out of that stretch. So next up, if it has handles, let's place our hands on the handles, and we're going to push our hips back and lean forward just like we're hinging. Keep those arms nice and straight, like we would be doing a downward dog, where we're stretching out our shoulders, lats. Now let's put both hands onto one side, onto one handle, and again, push those hips back, hinge, looking down. Let's switch, place both hands on the other side, on that other handle, back into that stretch. And let's come up out of that stretch and shake those arms out. Now let's bend our head and neck to one side, one shoulder. Leaning over towards that shoulder. Let's take that same side hand, bring it up. We're just going to apply a little over pressure to assist with our stretch, a little extra stretch here. And with that hand that's down, reach it down towards the floor, actively. we really get a deep stretch. Now the hand that's on the head, let's reposition. Also, eyes down. We're repositioning our hand more to the back of the head and pulling down. And again, with your hand that's free, reach it down towards the floor. Now that hand that you're reaching down with, bring it behind your back. The hand that's up, bring it around. Grab that wrist and pull it. And again, lean the head over to that side, to that shoulder. All right, go ahead and shake it out. And let's switch directions. Let's bend our head over to the other shoulder. Bring that side hand up. Reaching that opposite hand down towards the floor. Let's go ahead and reposition that hand. Eyes down, hand on the back of the head. Go into that stretch. Opposite hand down towards the floor, reaching down, active. Now that hand that you have reaching down, bring it behind your back. The hand that's up, grab the wrist, pull it over. And again, lean the head over to that shoulder. And let's relax. A couple of shoulder rolls up and back. And neck rolls. We're just going to roll from side to side, slow and controlled. Let's interlock our fingers, press those hands out and away. Tuck our chin down. Look up. And let's take one arm across our chest, hook and squeeze. Now let's switch it up. Other side. And let's reach one arm up. Drop that hand behind. With your opposite hand, grab that elbow. Pull it back and across. And now eyes up, chin up. Try to look towards the ceiling. Let's switch it. And again, eyes up. And then go ahead and relax. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stretch. See you next time.